back to Turf Therapy. I got my sticker board up. So let's go ahead and christen it with its first sticker. And guess who the first sticker is? Striper Man. This guy got first for everything, right? He was the first one to send me a freaking sticker. So we're gonna place this right. Let's put it here. Yeah. Striper Man. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoyed this video of me cleaning the lawn equipment. Finally made my way around to it. But honestly, guys, man, it is not feeling like Christmas at all right now. It is freaking gorgeous out here. It feels amazing. And look at the grass. She looks good. All right, so I got everything I need to do this little lawnmower detail and equipment detail for the winter. Plastic scrapers. I got this little grill scrub brush for some extra muscle in case I need it. I got my car wash, got a bucket, and I got this secret weapon right here. Kudos to Kenny Cooper, fluid film. And then I got all the equipment laid out. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scrape off all the excess debris that's underneath the deck itself. And then I have a quick wash port over here and I'm actually gonna hook up my hose to, which is the final piece of equipment that you need actually. I'm gonna hook up my hose to this, crank it up, drop it to its lower level, and let it do what it's supposed to do. And I'm gonna dry it out and then I'm gonna apply the fluid film. If you do not have this function and this capability in your lawnmower though, you need to look at your manual instructions. Some mowers will actually recommend that you pour out the fluid first, and there's a particular side that you need to lean your lawnmower to when you're doing this as well. But another cool thing about the Toro I have, it has Smart Stow technology. With the Smart Stow technology, that allows me to be able to lift up my lawnmower and let it stand straight up just like this. So if you have disease in your lawn and you're allowing the grass to accumulate under your deck like this, it will do nothing but help continuing to spread that disease throughout your lawn. So that's no good. So you want to keep this as clean as possible. Along with that, it's not going to allow the air to flow properly if you have caked up grass throughout your deck. So the airflow is key to the deck and the lawnmower's performance in being able to lift that grass up and properly clean it out. So with that, you want to make sure that you're doing the proper preventive maintenance. So that's an improvement. Cleaned up as much as I could with this plastic little scraper. And I got a little impatient and went and grabbed this metal file that I had. So what we're gonna do is, it's pretty dry underneath there. And if you want to, you can actually, during this step, if you want to, you could take the blade off to make it easier to clean. I am not going to do that here because I need to put the blade back on in order to properly clean it through the hose valve that's on there. So if you want to, and if you don't even have that option, you can take the blade off and just do all of this without the blade being on. And this is actually a really good time for you to sharpen your blade as well. Go check out Rob at the Average Lawn Guy over at his channel. He just dropped a really cool video on how to do that. He went into pretty good detail on it, I think. He did a really good job. Plus he has some pretty cool music. I definitely enjoy his music, the tunes that he's picked, and his editing skills as well. So let's go ahead and get this water hose on this lawnmower, crank her up. Let's see if she starts. Yeah, hopefully she starts in one try. Let's see what we're working with. You know, so another tip that I saw is aim the water hose towards the rear right tire well. while having it on like I did just now. And apparently it would get the same job done. So I think overall, guys, we're in pretty good shape. So you saw I had to improvise a little bit there, right? I ended up using a wire brush, a little crowbar, along with the file. And this thing right here, this little grill brush, this actually came in handy for like knocking out like these curved crevices and stuff like that, like up in this area and whatnot, and up in here. It looks like I can knock out a little bit more, so I'm gonna knock that out real quick. But the reason why I'm trying to get this so clean is because I want a nice, even, fresh coat of this fluid film on there. I want to give that fluid film the best chance to do what it's supposed to do in preventing rust and making it easier for me to take care of my lawn, period. Oh yeah, special shout out to Sunny Bermuda for giving me the tip to fix my compost issue. So thanks for that tip, bro. So yeah, I think you're right. I think that's gonna be the perfect thing for me here. And actually, I'm gonna get a shredder. I think I'm gonna go with the Greenworks shredder. Pest and Lawn Ginger, he did a video on some shredders, and I think it was the Greenworks one that had the bin, like the catcher bin that was already built into it. That's what I'm gonna go with, pretty sure. So we wanna avoid any areas that water essentially isn't supposed to be. And like I said, I'm just gonna using my car wash, man. And I'm gonna hit it, I'm gonna hit the wheels real good. And you know, just be mindful of those areas. All right, let's get to it. I think that's dog poop. Pretty sure that was dog poop. You know when it gets stuck in the tire? Let's move on to the weed whacker. All right, so I'm gonna unscrew this and take off this protective cover. Some people just remove this stuff off of their weed eaters when they first get them. Me, I like my eyes, so I'm gonna leave them on. But I'm gonna separate these just because I think it's gonna be easier to clean these pieces with it being separate. So let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. So I got the same bucket, haven't switched over. Let's try hitting it with this wire brush just to knock off this some of this caked up dirt real quick. Pretty easy. Okay, so I think I got enough off to where I can just try to wash the rest off with some soap and water. See how this goes. Safety guard on the Ryobi weed eater is freaking spick and span, guys. It is. She looks good. So next is the head. So the head is pretty, it's got quite a bit of gunk on it. Shoot, it's gonna take care of that too. Let's do it. So I think the ultimate tool to have when doing these cleanups, guys, is this wire brush. Because it is like making light work of this stuff. Really making my job easy here today. All right, so We got the hedge trimmers. So what I'm gonna do is use this rag because it's dry-ish for the most part. I'm gonna wipe these blades off. Before I get it ready to be treated. The hedge trimmers being the last piece of equipment. Next up is the flume fluid. So right now I'm just wiping the blades off. All right, now it should be good. Okay. Make note of how your blades are supposed to be spinning and which side is down and up when you take them off. It's a good time to make note of that. Mine I already know because it has writing on this side and my blades spin counterclockwise. So it's really easy for me to remember that. All right, let's go for it, yeah? Stuff is interesting. Comes out like this waxy, yellowish type stuff. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not your WD-40 at all. Gonna get that all in there. Nice good coat. I'm really looking forward to see how this stuff makes a difference. Looks like I got a pretty good coat on there. We'll call that good, yeah? All right, guys, so we took care of the lawnmower. We got my hedge trimmers knocked out. I cleaned up my weed eater, my leaf blower. Last but not least, though, we need to take care of the water hose. So today I'm gonna try something different and see if it works, to see if we get a quick little tip to speed up this process for us in the future. Stay tuned. What I'm gonna try to do is hook up the shop vac on the back side of it, right where it blows air out. I'm gonna try to put it on this and see if that has enough pressure to blow the water out. So let's give it a try. Yep. Haha, yeah, it's working. Boom. All right, guys, well, there you have it. That worked out way better than I thought it was actually gonna work. So if you have a shop vac at home, just put it on the end of the water hose and blow it out. Or if you have like a air compressor, I'm sure that'd work 10 times better. I think I actually saw Pete do that off of GCI Turf, which is actually where I got the idea to use my shop vac to see if it would work, and it did. It worked without a problem. So I'll let you get checked in. The lawn, I mean, we're in December and look at this color, guys. I should have done this shot right before the sun went down. But anyway, guys, thanks for checking in. Stickers are in the mail soon. Striper Man, thanks for sending me those stickers, bro. Mike over at Lawn Care Addicts, I'll be sending yours out here tomorrow. Derek over at Lazy Lawns, yours will be going in the mail. You get a sticker, you get a sticker, you all get a sticker. I don't know, if you want a sticker and I didn't name you, just hit me up and I'll get you a sticker. My email is turftherapy357@gmail.com, and just shoot me an email there. Or if you're friends with me on Instagram, just send me a DM and that'll work as well. All right, guys, remember, eat, mow, sleep, repeat. Don't cheat your lawn and your lawn won't cheat you. I'll see you next time for another dose of therapy with Rob.